Good afternoon, grade fives.
Good afternoon, sir.
We are on page 142. We're going to discuss medicine and physicians of Egypt, ancient Egypt. We have mentioned before and discussed before that they were quite intelligent, these Egyptians. They invented a lot of things that we still use today, especially in astronomy and maths. Okay, so today we are talking about their medicine and the things they discovered about the medical field. So let's start reading on page 142. Ancient Egyptians had physicians who treated sick people with medicine, did basic operations, removed growth, and set broken bones and pulled teeth. So if we read what a physician is in the New Words block, we see that it is a doctor. More specifically, it is a doctor that works with the physical body. That's why it's called physician, right? Physical physician. Okay, so they know a lot about your physical body, where other doctors might know something about what's going on in your mind and stuff like that. These doctors work specifically with your physical body. Okay. We know that Egyptian medicine was very advanced because some of the ancient Egyptian medicines are still being used today, and they wrote about them on papyrus. Remember, papyrus was their paper. If we look at the diseases that they discovered, we see they discovered diseases like tuberculosis, bilharzia, malaria, polio, and even headaches, migraines. So they treated those, they wrote down that they treated those diseases, which means we still use that information today. They also discovered a few interesting things about the anatomy. If you read there the New Words, anatomy is the study of how bones and muscles in the human body fit together. Because the ancient Egyptians worked with bodies in the process of turning them into mummies, they learned a lot about anatomy. So where the bones are, where the muscles are, all of these things. Then the physiology is the study of how living bodies work. Again with the physio, which comes from the word physical, right? So now the body works. So why things move and how things move, and if I jump, what happens, and what is my body doing? The ancient Egyptians gave names to various organs like the heart, lungs, liver, and brain, which shows that they must have known that these organs existed. Egyptian physicians worked out that your pulse was related to your heartbeat. Then we see their clinical explanations or examinations. Physicians in ancient Egypt were able to examine sick people and diagnose their problems. They would then treat the problem or prescribe medicine just as doctors do today. They also had pharmacists. Pharmacists would prepare the medicines mostly from herbs and minerals like salt and copper. Okay, so they did not have the advanced medicines we have today, but they used what they had. Okay. We're not going to do activity today. You are only going to summarize this page. The reason being, you will notice in your next term test at the end of term 4, you will be writing this page. There's lots of marks on this page. Okay. So we're going to summarize this page, summarize it thoroughly. Otherwise, you're going to get in the test and I'm going to ask you maybe a question about how do we know their medicine was very advanced? The answer is because they wrote it down and we still use some of the medicines today, and you're not going to know that and you're going to have a problem. Okay, good luck, have fun.